What is going on, family? Hope this message finds you all well and in good spirits. And in this video here, guys, I just want to share with you guys something that happened to me yesterday. So throughout this process of everything I've been doing, if you guys watch the channel on a daily basis, you know that I am going through withdrawal, trying to come off the medicine I've been taking for a long time. And it seems like the lower I get, my anxiety is easing up a little bit. Although it's probably not. It's probably just the chemical that's, my body's getting rid of it. And I feel just a tad bit better, but not a lot. But I wanted to explain to you guys what I've been doing. So I pretty much always stayed away from energy drinks and coffee. Well, for some reason, over the last 2 or 3 months, however long I've been doing this topic that I was just talking about, I've been kind of experimenting with coffee here and there and a little bit of Red Bull here and there. I won't just chug a whole bunch of it. But the other day I got up early in the morning. I didn't eat yet, but I had a Red Bull. And so I went to the store, got me some food, was just starting to eat my food and drinking a little bit of Red Bull. Well, I got about halfway through that Red Bull and I started feeling a lot of anxiety coming on. And I immediately regretted drinking this Red Bull, okay? So I walked around a little bit. I fought through that anxiety and panic just a little bit. I finished eating my breakfast, and the more I started walking around, I started getting like a little dizzy, a little lightheaded and stuff like that. And so I thought I'd just jump in my car and go home from the place I was at. Now, driving down the road, I started having major anxiety. So this is like the second time I've done this since I've been tapering my medicine I've been taking for a long time. And when it comes on, I can't take in my medicine to control it because I probably at that time already took a little bit. And it's not enough to control the anxiety, but it's enough to control the chemical imbalance I feel from the withdrawal of the medicine. So like I said, I immediately regretted drinking this Red Bull. As I'm driving down the road, the panic attack was horrible, guys. So usually when I start having a panic attack, I get pretty shaky like that, my hand will. But this one was so strong that my hands were shaking like this. And it was pretty mind-wrecking because I was driving down the road and my hand was shaking so bad, pretty much just like this. Instead of just a normal shake like that, no, I'm shaking my hand on purpose, but instead of just a normal shake like that, of when my panic gets, when I start having a panic attack, instead of that normal little shake like that, my hands were shaking kind of like left to right. Now keep in mind, I'm holding the steering wheel with this hand, so the car is pretty much doing this because my hand is doing this. So I had to pull over and sit there for a minute because my hand was shaking so bad that I pretty much couldn't drive straight because of that shake and tremble and anxiety and panic attack that I had going on. So I sat there for about 5 minutes. I got the shaking to calm down just a little bit. And I pretty much just hauled ass home. And so when I got home, I got me some cold water because all I had was that stupid Red Bull with me. So I got me some cold water. I sat down for a minute, chugged the cold water, and kind of just took it all in. And it took probably about 30 minutes to an hour to get my hand to quit shaking so bad. But yeah, it was wild, guys. So that's the second time I've had a major panic attack or anxiety attack while doing this taper. So it was pretty wild. If you guys have anxiety, anything like that, you probably already know to stay away from Red Bull and coffee. This is something I just kind of been messing with here and there because while I'm doing what I'm doing, I feel like I don't have that much energy, so I'll drink a little bit to try to give myself just a little bit of pep. And some days it don't bother me, and some days it just straight attacks me, and I immediately regret it. But once I do that, I did find out that if I chug like a whole water or maybe like a water and a half, 2 waters or something like that over 20, 30 minutes of time, it kind of helps me calm down. I don't know if it's kind of helping me flush out that Red Bull or what it's doing. Or it could just be the water that I pretty much carry with me all the time. And that's like my anxiety blanket, to drink that water. So just thought I'll share that, guys. If you're doing what I'm doing, I would suggest probably stay away from Red Bull and coffee. But if you guys are able to drink it, please let me know down in the comments. I'd really like to know if you're able to drink Red Bull or coffee while you have anxiety and panic attacks or not. I've stayed away from them for a long time, but just here recently I started messing with them again. So big no-no. But with that said, guys, I love each and every one of y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one.